Once again, they are called to trust. When they finally occupy the land, God commands them not to plant on the 7th year. For an entire year, the land must rest. No sowing, no planned harvest, only what the land naturally produces. For a people about to live by farming, this command must have sounded almost impossible. How could a nation survive if they stopped producing food? Yet in Leviticus 25, God is doing more than giving an agricultural rule. He is shaping their memory and their faith, bringing them back to a truth they already know. If God sustained them in the wilderness, He can surely sustain them in the land. Leviticus 25 introduces 2 sacred rhythms for Israel, the Sabbath year and the year of Jubilee. Every 7th year, the land must rest. After 7 cycles comes the Jubilee, a time of restoration and release. But before Jubilee ever arrives, Israel must first learn the rhythm of trust. By choosing not to plant in the 7th year, they are placing their security in God's promise that He will provide enough for them to live. The resting land becomes a quiet testimony that their survival does not ultimately depend on their ability to cultivate the soil, but on the faithfulness of the God who gave the land in the first place. This rhythm would naturally lead them to remember. In the wilderness, the Lord had already shown them how He provides, sending manna from heaven and giving them meat when they needed it, as recorded in Book of Exodus and Book of Numbers. And now in the land, that memory becomes alive again. During the 7th year, God does not leave them with nothing. The land still produces enough for them to eat. The difference is that there is no careful farming and no controlled harvest. Instead of intentional planning, what remains is intentional trusting. They simply receive what grows, remembering that the God who sustained them in the wilderness is the same God who continues to provide for them in the land. What makes this even more remarkable is that God gives these instructions before Israel even enters the land. They have not conquered it yet, and they have not planted a single field. Yet in Book of Leviticus 25, God is already describing how the land will rest. It is a powerful reminder that when God reveals a promise, He is already preparing the life that will come with it. Long before Israel possesses the land, God is already planning how they will live in it and how He will provide for them there. Their part is obedience and trust, and God's part is faithfulness to fulfill what He has spoken.